Hi, my name is Derek Robinson and I'm here at FitMetabolism. I'm here to talk about a core strengthening exercise called the supine abdominal deadbug. So the purpose of this exercise is primarily core engagement. So when you're performing this, it's really important to understand how to fire your core. The reason we do this is because when you get to other exercises that are a bit more complex, such as a deadlift, a squat, even bench press, push-ups, it's really important that we know how to engage our core. So this is kind of not a beginner exercise, but this is kind of where we would start if we were teaching someone how to start lifting functionally. Okay? So for starters, we're going to start on our back. And to ensure that we're engaging our core, you want to make sure that you cannot fit your hand underneath your lower back. So basically I'm pushing my belly button towards my spine as hard as I can, and I'm making sure that my back is 100% flat against the mat. Okay? Next step, we're going to put our arms in the air. Wrists are directly above my shoulders. Then my knees are going to go in the air. Knee is directly above the hip. Okay? So whenever I'm doing this, I always think it's opposite and opposite. So I'm going to shoot my right arm back and my left leg down at the same time. Okay? Hold that for 1 or 2 seconds. Bring back up. Other side. Making sure my back's still flat. As you can see, core is still engaged. Come back up. Okay? So probably the most common mistake with this exercise is people like to lift their belly off the mat when they're shooting their leg back. So that's going to put a bit of strain on the lower back and you won't get the same benefit from this exercise. So you really want to make sure, again, that the back is completely flat against the mat. Okay? Also, people like to bring their knees a little bit too high up on the chest, which kind of gives the core a bit of a break, which we don't want either. So we want, once again, directly over the hips, go back down. Alright? So once you get that down, to make this more challenging, you can do it with an exhale. Typically, probably do about 3 to 8 second exhales. So that means in one breath, I'm going to do 1 rep. So I'm going to inhale, exhale out of the mouth, inhale on the way back up through the nose. Okay? So I'll do one for 3 seconds as an example. Okay? So the reason we do that is it would simulate someone being able to fire their core in kind of a more challenging scenario, such as maybe you're a biathlete, you're running, you're deadlifting. It simulates in firing your core when you have a higher heart rate and when you're a bit more fatigued. Okay? So that's why that's really important to keep going, to make sure that you know how to fire your core when it matters, basically. Okay? So that's the supine abdominal deadbug. Hope you guys learned something, and we'll see you next time.